Hi folks, and in this lesson what we're going to do is we're going to look at something called game instances and how to transfer data from one level to another. So what you may notice is from this lovely level that I created here is when I move into my red square I'm losing health. Now if I go to my second level, oh, there we go, you'll notice all the health came back. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a way of making it so data goes from one level to another. The way we're going to do this is first of all going to project settings, then clicking on maps and modes. Now this is the default information which will be useful for every time you build a new level. So what we're going to do is first of all set our default mode to main game mode, the one that we created as a custom, and then your default entry map to of course level 0, which was going to be our first level. Then you'll notice there's a little bit down here which says game instance. Now this is what we're going to have to create in order to send data from one level to another. So we do that by right clicking down here, going to blueprint class, then having a look for game instances, there we are, and select, and we'll call this one my game instance for levels. So a game instance is an interesting way of sending data from one level to another level, which is very useful to be fair. So what we're also going to do is add a variable first of all into our game level, because the main thing we want to be dealing with is health. So we set that to a float, and we'll set this to current health, just like so. Now what we can do is have it so every time our health is updated, this information gets called across as well. So on here what I can do is add a cast to game mode, or my game instance for levels. Then we want game instance, there we go, get game instance just there, then current health, and we set it to that information there. So what should happen is the game instance health should be updated when the health gets lowered here. Now remember what we have to do in our project settings is just simply update our game instance health for levels to this one here, and then just to be sure, if we have a look on our player, on our HUD, because that's the bit which is outputting the health, we want it to say health here. Now what we could do is get rid of this code completely and go my game instance for levels, then get game instance, then health, and place these across like so. So now what should happen is when I'm playing my game, and it's set to 0, isn't it? There we go. It should bring the data across like so. Just to fix that, what we'll do is we'll go to the bit which says my game instance of health. We'll set that to 1 to start off with. There we go. Full health, down health, across onto the second map with limited health. And that's a game instance, so that's used to send data from one level to another level depending on what you're doing in your game.